Well, folks, I did say that I would do a wee quick video. That basically this is going to be to show you how I clean the piercings. It's the pure cotton wool balls I use. Some people use earbuds, but I find these get better. And again, salt and water, plenty of salt and little water. I've put that much salt to that much water. Yeah, hot boiling water. Again, you let it cool. Don't scald yourself, and always test it with your finger. If you can keep your finger into it. You don't want it freezing, because it won't do much good if it's freezing. Get the salt right until, I'll set that there. Get the salt right until the cotton ball, and push it up first. It will sting for not even a minute, but you know it's working that way. Make sure there's plenty of salt on it. And again, before you start, make sure you always sanitize your hands, because if you don't sanitize your hands, then the dirt's going from your hands into your piercing. I mean, just get a dry one and clean. If it's an ivory one or whatever, just clean to make sure the salt doesn't get into your eye. Don't dry around the piercing, because if you do, you're just rubbing the salt back off, and that's no good. Where's my tea towel? But that's basically it. I would do that for the first week, so with the salt and water, 3 times a day, morning, evening, and then before bed. So that keeps germs out and stops infections. Basically, that's what I do. Different people might use this. It's after piercing lotion. But I always find the salt and water takes the swelling down quicker than the anti-piercing lotion. So I would advise each to their own, they say. But with me, I just use the salt and water for about a week. And make sure you keep pushing it up and down, on and off. Always sterilise your hands beforehand. See the way that's moving up and down, not a bother. But the salt and water, it will sting for a while, but it does keep it clean and stops infection. Other people uses this, the Germaline antiseptic. On and off I would use that, or if I am out and you can't take salt and water with you. So if I'm out and not back to be able to do it, I would use this. I'll give you a quick demonstration. A clean pad. My hands are already sanitized. Just like that. squeeze it, and then again push it up to let it get down into the piercing. Again, it will sting, so it will, but not as much as the salt and water. But I find the salt and water does keep it clean. It brings the swelling after the piercing. After you do a piercing, there will be swelling. The swelling should only last for a day or two. If it does start swelling, be very sore, a hard lump, take it out, because that means it's just not agreeing with you. I find now whenever I do piercings, I did pierce the lip before, there, and I should have knew better, but sure, me being me, I used the metal one. It's in here somewhere. Well, just like the metal one, the metal bar. I'm allergic to metal. With the tongue, it has to be plastic. After the piercings is done a while, the metal stayed on, except for the tongue. The tongue always has to be a plastic one. I done the nose as well. It stayed on now. So it is, so I'll be fit to change that to a hoop, or where is it? These, the wee heart or the wee star. Don't think you can kind of see it, but that's basically all I do, folks, for a week. Salt and water 3 times a day. Sanitize your hands. Cotton wool balls I use. Push it up. Do in around there. Let the salt get right in. Push it down to get the salt at the bottom right in. It will sting, but it keeps infection out. So, later, folks, I will do another video to show you the piercing needles, my piercing stuff basically. But later, and take care.